The Seeker chariots of Slaanesh have come to ride down the Gorbeast chariots of Khorne? What is this? Why are chariots so hot right now? Well, there was an update in chariots and the collision damage and all that good stuff. Things people told me that were good and I listened, and now I'm going to show you why they're good. SkarBrand has decided to take Khorne for a spin, and he is taking these Gorbeast chariots, Knights of the Brazen Throne. I love those units. They're my favorite in the Khorne roster, besides Bloodthirsters, Exalted Bloodthirsters, and anything with blood in its name. Anyways, I take the Great Chungus out for a stroll, and I push into my home deployment zone. Although I probably could take some chariots over, but those Knights of the Brazen Throne are kind of scary, so I stay away. SkarBrand has even brought the Herald on the futuristic motorcycle of Khorne, and we are going to try to deal with this somehow. I think my strategy of build up and push forward and try to outlive and grind with the Mortis engine will work, hopefully. Backed up with support by the Seekers should be interesting. I'm waiting right now to see if SkarBrand will send anything and then respond appropriately. And yeah, it's just a matter of time. And here they come. Heralds of Khorne's Fury. How do we respond? Well, there's something that will probably deal with all this pretty well. Changebringers. Oh, I love my Changebringers. They're such bastards. So at this point, SkarBrand's like, damn it. I don't have anything for this. This is bullshit. And he's right. He doesn't. I'm gonna burn all his shit to the ground. And Chungus is gonna lead the burning crusade. Alright, here we go. We're ready with the charge into my Plague Bears. Not very good. They have a lot of HP. Here come the Gorbeast. Do they get a good charge? They kinda don't. Wasn't very impressive, though I did lower their charge bonus with my spell. I forget what it's called. I think it's Miasma Pestilent. I believe that's the name. And the Changebringer is going to do what Changebringers do best. Change. I send my Sinkers for countercharge, burning the Knights of the Brazen Throne as well as I can, although they're moving, so it's kind of hard to hit them. As for the Chariots, though, my Seekers are actually doing pretty damn good damage into these Gorbeasts. And that's because they're running away, so the Devastating Flanker, the fact that Chariots still take some massive damage because of their models and how they work. And yeah, we're just having a good time. Just a great time trying to push in, get sidetracked, get side flanked, and side beaten. Although my Chariots now are getting countercharged, it's not looking good. I'm burning well into those Gorbeast Chariots, and thinking about it now, seeing the replay, I probably could have easily just burned through all the Chariots first before trying to get the Knights of the Brazen Throne. Because, yeah, looking at it, man, they're just tearing through them. And here I go, making a stupid move. Overcast and Fleshy on units that are crumbling. Huge mistake, not really necessary. I feel like the Changebringers also got lower ammunition in this update. Because, man, I swear, I remember them having way more ammunition. They could just get through everything so much faster. For such a longer time. The Mortis is coming in. A lot of my units aren't engaging, and I don't really want them to. Even though they probably should. I got Furies beating up those poor Marauder Horsemen, which is doing pretty good for me so far. And yeah, we're just having a great time. Look at that value. Changebringers are putting me in that lead. Big Chungus is doing Chunga things. The Chonk leader is chonking away. Marauders are just having a bad time getting beaten up by Plague Bears. And we probably burned more of our Chariots than we did his. Yeah, from the looks of it, yeah, we're probably burning up our Chariots pretty good. Did not really show off the Secret Chariots that well, but you know what? That's not what we're here for. We're here for a good time, and the good time is rolling right now. And we have a few more units than SkarBrand right now. Oh no, it's the other way around. SkarBrand has way more units than us. What the hell's happening? What am I doing wrong? Oh yeah, I'm not killing his leader. That's the problem. I probably should. A lot of these units would start crumbling. The Herald could easily just burn through the Herald. The Changebringers could easily burn through the Herald. We got one piece of ammunition left. Use it on the Knights of the Brazen Throne, because once they're gone, they're never coming back. And yeah, it looks like we have battlefield superiority, even though he has more units than us. We have killed a lot more of his. We unsum the Changebringers, get a lot of value from that. About almost 800 value from that. And now we could just replace them until they get back. Oh man, go get them, Furies! Chase those boys! On the other side, we still have not contested, even though we easily could. Bringers of Beguilement, Exalted Demonets of Slaanesh coming into play. Why bring them in? Well, they'll pretty much shoot most of the chariots that are distracted. On top of that, they will just kill everything. And they're fast, so they can help me take the points a little bit quicker. Marauder Horsemen trying to bring down my chonk of Nurgle. And my chonk does not like that. Probably the best way to deal with it, and really the only way Khorne has of dealing with the big chonk with Fleshy. And here comes the Gorby's chariot. A nice flanking charge, beautiful. I tried to charge in, and they absolutely destroyed him. No models killed. Okay, 2. But, damn, 2,000 damage, 2,200 damage. Incredible. The Gorbies haven't been impressing me, but that sure as hell did, and that didn't even help them pay for themselves, which is kind of sad. Bringing in Natty Boobos. I probably should have sent the... No, not that I probably should have. I absolutely should have sent the Exalted Demonets over to the side objective. Forced my boy over here, SkarBrand-Chan, to pick a side, because, yeah, focusing on one side is an easy way for you to lose on this map. This is a map I really struggle with. It seems obvious to do it, to go into one lane, stick to it, and keep throwing things at it, but really what you're doing is throwing yourself into a wall. This map, you really need a ping-pong between 2 points, and force your opponent to make a mistake when trying to deal with whichever objective you're going hard on. So if you send a lot into their home objective, you gotta at least send something like an Exalted Demonet onto the side, and you'll probably do a lot better. And the Knights of the Brazen Throne absolutely destroying my poor Plague Bearers, my Bringers of Beguilement. With all that, and we are barely taking his home objective. Barely. And this could have easily been solved, but we got Chain Bringers again, so hopefully we can fix this. And we're down value. Although it's probably even thanks to not only these Chain Bringers, but also the healing. And here come the Chain Bringers, doing Chain Bringer things, breaking up my frame rate, and burning through everything else. Those are lovely bloodletters you have there. It would be a shame if they were cooked. By Marauder Horsemen. Absolutely toasted. Now that they're running, we can take care of everything else. And since the Marauder Horsemen are distracted, my Chonker can live. We can burn more of the Marauder Horsemen who keep running into the flame. Perfect. Although there's a Herald here who should not be around. But we're going to take care of these bloodletters real quick. Absolute destruction. I love it. But my Plague Bearers are thinning out. A lot of my units are tattered. My Chonker's by himself. And I gotta get rid of these Marauder Horsemen so my Chonker can live and deal with this mortar shit. And all these little bloodletters. It's rough. It's rough out here. No Furies, no problem. We just keep burning and burning. To be fair, in this game, this is a very memey game. We both brought nothing but chariots and really didn't do well with any of them. We were supposed to see how good they were and totally messed it up. Bunch of shitheads. But this was still a fun game. I enjoyed myself. Of course I did. I was a bastard. I picked the Changebringers. Fletchhound's coming to chase off the rest of these poor Marauder Horsemen. And with that, we will definitely have the air superiority and the land soon. No horsemen, no bloodletters. Just me and these objectives, and we could probably go for a triple cap soon. Because Big Chungus still has a lot of chunging around. And with everything else burnt up, we can now take care of the Herald. Look at that. That Herald's all by himself. Ready to die. Our Changebringers have damn near run out of ammunition, which sucks, but you know what? It is what it is. Kill the Herald! Kill it! And now we're out of ammo again. Yeah, it feels like the Changebringers have a lot less ammunition. I don't know. To be fair, though, I'm so used to bringing at least 2 of them. And now the biggest problem right now. The Marauder Horsemen are back, and they're still full of ammo. I've evened the value, but I have none of the points that I need. And I'm right now in the middle of running the hell away. My boy Chonker is getting axes thrown at him. No. And these Gore Beasts have been resummoned to die again. I probably should send the Flesh Hounds to chase after... No, that's why I sent them. I sent them to kill the Herald one. I should have been sending them to break down those Marauder Horsemen. And they're trying their best. He's going to trade one for another. One Warlord for another. I don't like this at all. Ooh, there we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. But my clean one's going to follow through. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to come back from this, but I might. I mean, we both lost our units. His Marauder Horsemen are in way worse shape than mine. I'm still summoning in good stuff. All he's got is Gore Beast, really, then. So we're really looking at, like, 2 versus 5. Which is in my favor. 5 is bigger than 2. I just need to get these Plague Bearers on the point. And on the other side, I could bring his Beguilement, clean up everything else. We are taking his home objective. So, here we go. Problem is, those Gore Beasts are going to be a problem. I can't really deal with them. Not yet, at least. But we have the Bringers. Not the Bringers. We have the Buboes, which will help out with their damage reflection. And there's some fresh Marauder Horsemen, which is kind of annoying. So really, it's more against 3 against 6. He's got one unit there, the Gore Beast. He's Marauder Horsemen. I think he summoned in some Bloodletters, too. We take his home objective. We're buying ourselves some time. We have 3 beautiful Plague Bearers coming down, and on the side objective, another Plague Bearer. So, as long as we hold this, we should be fine. Now, I'm not sure who wins between Plague Bearers and the Bloodletters. But at this point, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to be good. My poor Plague Bearers are slowly taking the lead. And if they were a little faster, I wouldn't have to speed up. We have the Seekers back, so they can shoo off the Marauder Horsemen. They at least have AP damage, and they'll help out with dealing with these Bloodletters and the Gore Beast Chariot. If they can get into combat in time. But yeah, looking at it now, it seems like Bloodletters, yeah, Bloodletters absolutely shred. Even with us charging into them. And now it's not looking so hot. These stupid, sexy Plague Bearers are taking their time. I have to send one of the Plague Bearers of the 3 onto the side objective to hopefully take that soon. I'll bring in more Chariots to just throw into the point. And it's actually getting pretty damn close. If I retake that objective, I could hold out long enough to send him packing. Trying to get these Marauders out and the Marauder Horsemen. If I could do that, maybe these Bloodletters will go away. Versus my own Bloodletters. We got more Plague Bearers. If they can just hold just a little bit. Nope. He's going to retake it. That's double cap, although I'm now taking his objective. It's just a back and forth between who is going to take what and hopefully last. Looks like those Bloodletters are asking for a flanking. And yeah, I mean, it was a good flank, but it's not the damage I was really hoping for. And here comes the annoying piece of the Sword of Khorne. That was a great Sword of Khorne. Not so much that I care about the damage, more that the model count drop, and yeah, I'm not going to be able to take this. There's just too much. Marauder Horsemen actually have a good amount of capture weight, which is kind of annoying, honestly. How well they capture. You would think just 60 models of cav would be easy to get off the points, but no, they actually have damn good amount. I think they're almost infantry size, if not more. And yeah, at this point, I got nothing. I can't take his home objective. And the side objective is mine, but yeah, his home's the problem. And these Plague Bearers are going to take too long to get here. Furies are a little too late to shoo away these horsemen. And that's GG. Good job, SkarBrand-Chan. That was a fun one. I definitely enjoyed it. Stupid, sexy Gore Beast Chariots. Yeah, the Seeker Chariots, though, I probably didn't need to bring 4. 2 would have been enough. More than enough. 1 at least paid for itself. That was probably the one I resummoned. I have to see how good they do. Plague Bearers, yeah, they actually did pretty good. No surprise there. Changebreaker's got 5k value. Oh, I'm such a bastard. Stupid, sexy Changebreakers. Bringer's got absolutely bombarded. Salted Bloodletters didn't do that great, but it is what it is. And yeah, for a meme match, definitely worth it. Alright, folks, hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please like, sub, follow me here on YouTube. Come see me during the replays, during the streams, and maybe get a replay out of me. Whether it's the 1v1s, free-for-alls, 2v2s, or the works. Or just show some love. I always appreciate seeing you guys in the stream. Alright, with all that said, y'all have a good one. Peace and goodbye for now.